Hello, great learners. You're welcome one more time to Math Theater TV. Today, we'll be reviewing some questions from Waec 2022. We have 4 questions to look at at this hour. Now, the first one says, if root 24 plus root 96 minus root 600 is equals to y root 6, we have to find the value of what? Of y. Now, what we'll do here, we're going to express the whole of this in short form. Now, root 24 is the same thing as what? Is the same thing as root 4 times 6. Then root 96 is the same thing as 16 times 6. So also root 600, same thing as 100 times what? 6. Now root 4 is 2. So that will give us what? 2 root 6. Then root 16 is 4. So that will give us 4 root 6. Then root 100 is 10. That gives us 10 root 6. Don't forget, we still have this here. So simplifying this now, they all have same root. 2 root 6 plus 4 root 6 will give us 6 root 6. 6 root 6 minus 10 root 6 will give us negative 4 root 6. So comparing that to the right hand side, the value of y is minus what? Minus 4. Now let's get to question 2. But please, if you're seeing this channel for the first time, please do well to hit the like button, subscribe, and most importantly, turn the bell notification on so you get instant notification when we post interesting questions from your past Waec and JAMB questions. Now let's see question 2. Question 2 says we should evaluate 23 times 54 in mode what? In mode 7. Now what we'll simply do here, we'll carry out the multiplication here. 23 times 54, when we multiply, 4, 3, that's 12, 2 carry 1, 4, 2, 8 plus 1, that's 9, 5, 3 is 15, 5 carry 1, 5, 2, 10 plus 1, that's 11. Then when we add, we're going to have this, that's 4 carry 1, that's 2. So that gives us 1, 2, 4, 2. So we're having 1, 2, 4, 2, mode 7. Now what we'll do here, we divide what? We divide the 1242 by what? By 7 and bring down the remainder. The remainder is usually our answer. So we divide 7 here 1, 7 into 12, it will go 1 times with the remainder of 5. 7 into 54, that will go 7 into 54, that will be 9. No, that will be 8. Okay, that's 7 times. Good, yes. 7 to 54, that's 7 times, which is what? 49. We subtract 49 from 54. We're having 5 remaining. Then 7 into 52, it will go 7 times as well, with a remainder of what? With a remainder of 3. Now, since the remainder is 3, the remainder is what? Is the answer. The remainder is the answer. Now, let's get to this. We're asked to find the 17th term of the arithmetic progression AP. Here we have minus 6 minus 4 as what? As the terms we have in that what? In that particular sequence. Now, our first term here is what? Our first term, which is A, is minus 6. Then our common difference, which is D, we get our common difference by subtracting the first term from the second term. So that will be minus 1 minus 6, or 4 minus 1. Either of them. So minus 1 here will give us plus 6, or here becomes 4 plus 1. Either of them should give us what? Either of them should give us 5. So the common difference is 5. Now, having gotten that now, therefore, to get the 17th term, which is T17, 17th term is A plus what? A plus 16D. And our A now is what? Which is the first term is minus 6, then plus 16. Our common difference is 5. So that gives us minus 6. 5 times this will give us 80. And we'll subtract 6 from 80. Minus 6 plus 80 should give us what? Positive 74. And that's the solution to that question. One more time, please do give us a like on this video. And most importantly, do subscribe and turn the bell notification on so you get instant notification when we post other interesting questions from your past questions. Now let's see the last question for this hour. If this is equal to 4 and this is equal to 2, we are asked to find the value of what? This expression. So quickly, what we'll do here, we bring out the two equations there. We have 5x plus 3y is equals to 4, and we have 5x minus 3y is equals to 2. So if we call this equation 1, call this equation 2, all right? Now, using elimination method here, we can say subtract equation 2 from what? From equation 1. Subtract equation 2 from 1. And if that's the case, 5s minus 5s, that will be 0. 3y minus 3y should give us positive 6y. Then 4 minus 2 should give us what? 2. Now, if we make y, or divide both sides by 6, the value of y will be equal to what? 1 over 3 when we reduce to its what? To its lowest 10. Now, here we'll go ahead and say, okay, put what? Put y equals 1 over 3 into what? Into, okay, let's go back to this other side. Let's go back this direction now. So we can say put y equals what? 1:3 into equation 2. You can put any of the equation in order to get the corresponding value of x. So we are substituting the value of y as 1 over 3 now into equation 2. That gives us what? 5x minus 3. The value of y now is what? Is 1 over 3. So the 3 is multiplying that. Then we have 2 on the right hand side. Here, 3 will cancel out the 3 here. That's 1. So we have 5x minus what? 1 is equals to 2. And we'll cross the 1 to the right hand side. 5x becomes what? 1 plus 2. And 5x will now give us what? 3. Then we divide both sides by what? By 5. The value of x will become what? 3:5. Now, but that's not the end of the problem. We're asked to what? Simplify this. Now we have the value of s and y. We'll go ahead and simplify this. So therefore, that will give us 25 s squared. The value of our x is 3 over 5. So that will be 3 over 5 all squared minus 9. The value of our y is 1 over 3. But that will equally be squared because the y is squared here. So here we have 25. They are connected with multiplication sign. 3 squared is 9. 5 squared is 25. Here also 1 squared is 1. And 3 squared is 9. So 25 will cancel out 25. We have 9 remaining there. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 will cancel out 9 here. We have 1 here. So 9 minus 1 what? 9 minus 1 will give us what? Will give us 8. So these are the solutions for these 4 questions from your Waec 2022 question. One more time, if you've gotten any value from today's lecture, please why not give us a like on this video and also smash the subscribe button, and most importantly, turn the bell notification on, as this is the only way you can get instant notification when we post interesting questions from your Waec and your JAMB past questions. So until I see you in our next video, do well to take care of yourself and